the voter companion show for Nouns DAO, brought to you by the Nouns Square, where you can get the best nouns info on the web. We have 3 props to break down today. Let's jump right into it. Prop 295, NFT.Brazil, taking over Sao Paulo and celebrating the Brazilian community. Revised proposal, proposed by Vlad. The TLDR, this is a revised proposal from the Nouns Brazil team for a Nouns takeover during the NFT.Brazil event in June of 2023. This is for $41,680. The campaign includes an open-air NFT exhibit featuring Nouns for 20 days, branding across the NFT.Brazil event and around Sao Paulo for 13 days, and a booth at the event. The goal is to make Nouns highly visible throughout the main NFT conference in Brazil with a citywide campaign with over 1 million expected impressions. The event is expected to be attended by 30,000 people. The proposal includes a timeline of Nouns' investment in building relationships and onboarding in Brazil, including Prop 98, Prop 118, and Prop 142. Many of the team from the NFT.Brazil have been significantly involved in Nouns DAO and other community sub-DAOs like NARS and Little Nouns. With this revision, the team significantly lowered the overall costs, scaled down the Nouns Lounge at the conference to just a booth, and will collab with Autoshi from Nouns OTG to fund Nouns merchandise for the event. As for the community sentiment, currently the proposal is close. It is 59 for and 60 against, with only 1 day left to vote. There's been a ton of anti-conference sentiment in the last vote, as many voters don't see a clear ROI despite the strong community in Brazil. Chris Carella voted for and complimented the Brazilian community of builders. This is one of those sponsorships that will result in positive returns, creating more Nouns fans and motivate the Nouns/NARS Brazil team to continue to do great work. This entire effort is oozing with Nounish authenticity, and this event provides a canvas for that prolific community to create more art. Big Shot commented on the last proposal about the team. Not only does this team know how to proliferate and activate non-crypto people to the Nouns, but they also know how to capture content, edit, and distribute flawlessly across multiple channels, and by doing so, making it easier for other builders to use that content to onboard more people. Vlad, who created the proposal, voted for with his 4 votes and commented on Nouns supporting NFT conferences. Some of you guys are not into sponsoring NFT conferences right now. Our timing is different in the third world, folks. We need this to happen. I'm asking to take a look on our flawless building history and trust us. Let Brazil surprise Nouns once again. Voting will end on Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time, and this, like we said, this is so close, so go vote. Prop 296, Nouns Running Club, Fun, Fitness, and Friends. Proposed by bboop123. The TLDR for this proposal is to fund $52,650 to create a Nouns running club across 11 cities in 8 countries, plus runs at 2 major conferences in Paris and Istanbul. Clubs already exist in 8 cities, with a different community ambassador leading each location. The running club aims to counter the partying stereotype of crypto events by focusing on fun, fitness, and friendship. The club was established just over a month ago and has grown to 120 members in a Telegram chat who join in on these weekly runs. Anyone who wants to run can join the group. With the proposal, they hope to expand weekly runs to at least 3 more cities over the next 6 months. $32,000 of the budget will be used for t-shirts, logo designs, and discretionary funds for the local chapter's weekly runs. $12,000 for expansion to new cities, and $8,100 for 2 runs at crypto conferences. The goal is to create a vibrant global subculture within the Nouns ecosystem that promotes a healthy lifestyle. As for the community sentiment, voting just opened, and we're looking at 46 for and 0 against right out of the gates. So it looks pretty positive. Poap voted for with 18 votes, but left no reason. Krell voted for with 2 votes and said, I just want the t-shirt. Voting for this proposal will be open until next Tuesday. So go vote, go run. And our last prop for the episode is Prop 297, Archives.wtf, extension revised, proposed by Vodes. The TLDR for this proposal: after failing on the previous prop, Nouns Archives have come back to the DAO with a significantly revised proposal, including cutting the budget in half, down to 50 ETH. It's a big cut. The proposal will add significant tools, features, and public goods for archiving the community contributions and creations within the Nouns ecosystem. In adding to being the comprehensive hub for creations across Nouns DAO, as proposed in the previous prop, they have added a physical book and monthly zine featuring the Nouns archive content, with profits returning to the DAO treasury. The goal is the same: to bring Nouns community-generated content under one roof, making it all more accessible, safely stored, and easy to navigate, especially as time goes on and more creations can be lost. The archive can also be used as a source of inspiration and learning for others joining the DAO, or for longtime Nounish artists to use pieces of Nounish CC0 media. So what does archive really mean? It's more than just storing the data, which will be done in a decentralized way with Arweave. It also will organize, preserve, and make it available for the community to use however they'd like. You can get an idea of what that currently looks like at Archives.wtf right now. The archiving efforts will include sub-DAO content, POAP art, contests from Nouns AI and the Nouns Square, Prop House, and a lot more. As for the community sentiment, voting just opened, and it's currently 1 vote for, 36 votes against. However, no one has left a reason. Most of the comments from the last proposal were clearly about the cost being too high and the market not fitting yet. The team has halved the budget and has shifted their product roadmap a bit with this proposal, but we still haven't heard anything. Voting is open now, and it will run through early morning next Tuesday. That's going to be it for this episode of Prop Talk, the voting companion show for Nouns DAO. If you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe, because that's the way you can support the Nouns Square without it costing you anything. It just helps Nouns grow. Thanks again for watching. Stay Nounish.